Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Reset. I am C-Dubs, and we are continuing our journey through Steamworld Quest. In the last episode, we saw that the town was up in flames. We met our friend Galileo and took on what happens to be the Void General. So now we're going to be continuing. Oh, we also figured out that we can go back into previous chapters to hunt down whatever treasure we lost. So depending on how timing goes, I might either do that on screen or I might do it off screen. It really just depends. But without further ado, let's go ahead and move forward here. So we know about the tutorial chapter thinger right there. So we're going to go ahead and go off to see the heroes.
Chapter 3. Off to see the heroes.
And away we go. Okay, I think that was the last of the fires. Ugh, I feel like I wrung out piece of cloth. That was awesome, Galileo. Giving it all to the last drop. That's what being a hero is all about. Not everyone obsesses about that stuff as much as you do, you know. I'm taking a nap. Just wake me up when dinner's ready. There's no time to rest. We gotta find out where the guild heroes are. As much as I like to not get dragged into another of Armilly's adventures, she's right. Oh, Armilly's been a girl this whole time. Oh, well, my apologies. I did not realize that. Oh, hold on. Controller's kind of hung up here. Well, my bad. So Armilly is in fact a girl. So we got Copernica and Armilly, both chicks. I wonder if Galileo is a female as well. I don't think so. I think they actually mentioned Galileo as identifying as he. The guild heroes are missing. The town almost burned down to the ground. Not to mention an invading army led by some dark lord. Oh, maybe someone's still at the guild club. That's a good idea. And the fastest way there is... I am not walking through that apple orchard again. Last time I got stung 9 times. The bees are annoying, but we don't have any time to spare. Let's go. Dogged by misfortune. Okay, so if we're missing that many treasure chests, I wonder how that could be. I wonder what the case is as far as that goes. Oh, I can't hack the apples up? No. Hey, there's that wagon again. Practical. Can we go see if she's open for business? I admit, I'm a bit curious as well. Yes, time to spend some of that hard-earned loot. Knock, knock. Hello? Mysterious shopkeeper lady? Are you in? If it isn't the young knight of the woods and her scholarly friends. A fair bit worse for wear since last time we met, though. Though you seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you've got here. Oh, nothing so grand as a collection. Trifles, baubles, and knickknacks. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on, that's all. How about swords? I like swords. I'm sure you'll find something for your liking. Feel free to browse. Tutorial Merchant. The mysterious traveling merchant can provide a number of services. Besides buying new equipment and supplies, you can also create new cards for your heroes as well as upgrade existing ones. The merchant's inventory grows over time, so check in with her whenever you run across her wagon on your adventure. Ooh, here we go. This is the part that I've been wanting to get to, is the crafting. So from the craft cards screen, you can create new cards by spending materials. Materials are typically found as rewards for defeating enemies in the wild. When crafting a card, you will get between 1 and 4 copies of that card depending on the card. You can still choose how many copies you want to actually play with. Craftable cards can't be acquired by any other way, and new cards will be unlocked for crafting as you progress through the story. So be sure to check out the shop again when you get a new location. Intercept deals physical damage to one foe and may make them flinch. I like that. So I got 150 gold. Smoldering Embers to victory. Raises all allies' strengths. Oh, I don't have the lustrous fibers required. I need 5 of them. Okay. So, let's see here. I kind of like intercept, to be honest. Searing. Oh, I can't really. Oh, poison. Let's go. I want that without a doubt. So I have 7 of the foul liquid. That will eat up my trashium scraps. But I'm thinking. So I've got 10 smoldering embers. And that requires. Oh, I think I'm going to be just shy. So I need. What, 8 trashium scrap there, and 5. Oh no, I can do it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft up that card, and we're gonna craft up that card. Perfect. Now that's the good stuff right there. That's what I'm talking about. As far as all this stuff goes, accessories, I already have a steel bracer, so I'm not really worried about that. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and shuffle up some decks here, shall we? So the shout. I gotta keep my heroic strikes and my bravados, because that just simply adds my steam points. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have half of my decks as steam point builders, and then half of my deck as steam point consumers, and we'll go from there. So shout, we're going to take 1 shout out, and we're going to put 1 intercept in. I think that's rather doable. Copernica, not really too much to change in the way of this, methinks. We're gonna let her ride. I got what, 1 flame wave in my deck. I've got a fire pillar. Ooh, can I sell cards actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even think about that. Recovery materials? No. Well, that is no bueno. I don't think there is a way to sell cards. Dag nabbit. Oh well. Alright, so now we're going to add. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to go to decks. And we're going to change up Galio's deck here. And his steam punch is kind of wink wonk, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the steam punch, and we're going to add up my poison. So the poison actually inflicts poison on 1 foe. It doesn't say what duration that is for. But that's okay. Alright, so we got our deck figured out. Let us continue. I don't think there's anything else to be done, right? Like, I can't go up here into this shop. No. Or building, rather, not shop. Alrighty. So to the apple orchard we go. Can I? Oh, I can go. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh, I swung way too early. Oh, I got way too hype about that treasure chest. All right, so we're gonna shout, and then we're gonna mana barrier Copernica, and we shall book bash the bee. Good stuff. Hyper evade. Okay, so I'm gonna have to focus down 1 bee at a time. That's okay, I can do that. That is not an issue whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get rid of the flame wave. I don't need that. Ooh, the poison, yes. And then we're gonna, yeah, we'll heroic strike, and then we will also flame pillar. That'll do. I'm really intrigued to see how this poison acts. Like, obviously it's going to happen whenever they go to attack, but oh my. Oh, cool. Good stuff. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and hit him with another poison. We will hit him with the steam punch, and then we're also going to go ahead and mend. We'll mend our melee. Chain it up. Finish the turn, and then I think I actually get a group heal on that as well. Bap. Heck yeah. Good stuff. One B down. Whew, man, I've got some heavy steam point usage here. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. And I don't need to heal right away either. So we're going to bravado. We're going to bravado. And we're going to... Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to go ahead and heroic strike this dude. And we will braver buster as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. I'm going to see if I can poison the... No, I can't. Okay, so intercept. I'm going to intercept this dude. Yeah. Yeah. And then we will mana barrier. We'll mana barrier Galio for the time being. And we're going to creeping cold this guy. I think flinch, what flinch does is it actually like skips the turn for that enemy, which could come in really handy later on, honestly. Alright. Oh, I thought that creeping cold was supposed to damage to one foe and an equal amount, to a random foe, but I wonder if because he has hyper evade on. Oh, that could very well be what the problem is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Wrecking Ball out of there. Heroic Strike. Oh, let's Bravado first. Bravado first, Heroic Strike, and Steam Punch. Whoa, Steam Punch does 16? I swear it only did like 10 damage before. It doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that we got the B dead. And now... for one last B, and we get that juicy, juicy treasure chest. Perfect. And I'm probably not playing this to the best of my ability. I'm just trying to get in the habit of trying to chain attacks. That way I can get the most bang for my buck, so to speak. That way it's just kind of like second nature once we get into the heavier battles later on. Because I'm sure as this goes along, things are going to be not so nice and gentle. I might have to change my deck up, honestly, because this is a lot of steam point usage, and I don't have nearly enough steam point stackers. Sure, and we'll just... yeah, because, like, I have enough steam points there, but it's going to be a major issue if I can't equalize that a little bit. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Focus. Raises Copernicus magic by 1 grade for 3 turns and grants 1 additional redraw the following 2 turns. Now that is real good. That is real good. I'm all about card draw. Anytime I play a deck builder, the more card draw I can get, the better off I'm going to be. I found that out the hard way playing Monster Train. But yeah, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and get rid of... I don't use Flame Wave. It does it to all foes, so maybe I should. But it's so expensive. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of it. I'm not even going to think about it. We're just going to get rid of it. Mana Barrier I need to keep. And we're going to get rid of one of the Creeping Cold and put in both... oh, never mind. Alright, well, you know what? We'll diversify the deck. How about that? That's a good idea. So we're going to go to Galio next, and I think I need my Steam Punches in there, in all honesty. Wrecking Ball, we'll take out 1, and we'll take out 1. Boom. And now, for our Millie here, we're going to add our... let's just take out Shout. I'm not really using Shout. We're going to take out Brave Buster as well. And we'll add another Bravado and another Heroic Strike. And then later on, what I'm thinking I could do also is if there's... Yeah, because like some of these Steam Point users or Steam Point cards really aren't that great. So I could use our Millie or Copernica or Galileo or whatever to be able to just simply be a Steam Point stacker. That might actually be a good route to go later on. But I think we're set. So... Okay, so all my stuff is equipped here. Okay, so let's get it on. Good deal. I'm glad I went left first. So now we're up against 2 bees. We need to... Perfect. Poison, poison, and steam punch. Chain up, get a group heal on. I like that. Started off with a group heal. Off on the right foot here. Now I wonder if poison stacks. That's going to be my next question. I think we're about to get it answered right here. Nope, it does not stack. Okay, so that is good to know. We're going to Bravado, Heroic Strike, and Intercept. Yeah. And that should take this guy out immediately, methinks. 18. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, ouchies. So I need a mend. Good deal. So what we will do, actually, is we're going to mend Copernica. And... we're going to barrier Copernica, and we're going to creeping cold this guy. And the next turn, since I have Flame Wave in my hand, I'm just going to discard that one. Because we only have one enemy. Ooh, he's weak to cold. Oh, that's right, I can check their stats. I got to get into the habit of that, too. So let's get rid of Flame Wave. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. And I think he's going to be able to dodge every single thing that I got going on here. Unless he just dodges physical attacks. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, so I have a chance to hit him, though. Oh, come on, you pansy. Let's get rid of Wrecking Ball. Let's get rid of Flame Pillar. Oi. Alright, well, we'll focus up, and then we will also Mana Barrier, and then we'll just slap him in the face with the book. We'll do a group barrier here, and then also, hopefully, get a group heal on during this battle. That way I don't have to worry about it. About using any of my consumables. I'm such a hoarder. Like, when it comes to my consumables, come on. Oh, good Lord, love a duck child. Okay, well, let's just... we'll go for it here. I'm really gunning for that group heal. I really want that group heal. So hopefully with this next... yeah, with this next deck here, or this next hand, I can actually... get a group heal off. Oh my gosh, lay off the Copernica cards. Alright, doesn't look like it's going to be a thing, so we'll just go ahead and smack this dude around and call it good. Does not matter what particular order it goes in. Good deal. Oh, 2 experience points for the next level. And one mechanic I actually haven't played around with is healing my party at the statue. And then, like, actually trying to farm up other enemies. Hey, look at that. You check that out. There's 2 dudes over there with a... looks like a chessboard going on. Alright, nothing here. There be gold in them there boxes. Oh. Okay, so let us see here. We're going to focus down the mage first and foremost. That's what we're gonna do. Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and Lionheart. Nice. 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 Ooh, ouchies. Okay, so not really worried about Mr. Counter there. We got to take that mage out though because he does have. Ooh. Anyways, take the mage out because he's building steam points. But we have the mend, and yeah, we're gonna mend first. We're gonna mend Copernica because we get the chain off. Let's go. Just smack him in his jaw. Smack you in your stupid face. Good deal. So everyone's, well, except for Galio. Galio's not fully healed, but that's AO good. Arcane Blast. Oh, let's go. Next, we are going to let us we're just gonna book bash. We're gonna barrier up on Galio, and then we're gonna flame pillar. Oi. Actually, yeah, that's gonna work out perfect. I think. Well, let's find out. We'll see how much his counter damage actually does, but this will give me my group barrier, and hopefully the group barrier will come in. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, it's really not that bad. And I gotta take this guy out. Alright, he's got his steam points up, so let's go ahead and just smoke him. Smoke him like a holiday ham. Oh, I can't Wrecking Ball, though. What I can do, though, is we'll attack this guy. Yeah. And now we'll Wrecking Ball said mage and get him out of the way. Oh, no. I'm literally gonna... okay, thank goodness. I was about to say... Gosh. Man, my butt puckered a little bit on that one. Not gonna lie. Okay, good deal. So we will focus. We're gonna barrier up Copernica, and we're gonna Creeping Cold this guy. Good stuff. Refresh the group barrier. Now, see, since they have the chain attacks for single characters, I wonder if there comes a time that we'll actually be able to do like group attacks, because that would be pretty cool. Because I know there's some RPG games that actually have that kind of setup going on. So we'll bravado, we will bravado, and we'll intercept. Sure. We'll just go for that guy, and we have the shield, so I'm not really worried about the counter. Got my heals off. Good deal. Now we will Poisson. And actually, you know what? We're gonna do poison there, and then we'll steam punch this guy, and then we will poison that guy. Chain, good stuff. Woot. Huh, he didn't attack me though. I wonder if that's just because I didn't physically attack him. That would be interesting if the fact that like I can poison these guys while they have counter on it and not have to worry about getting smacked in the jaw in place of it. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go ahead and go all out on this guy. If I get a mend next round, I'm going to just heal Galio up, and then we're... Oh, yeah, baby. No mend, but let's go ahead and get rid of Flame Wave, and let's get rid of Fire Pillar. Oh, no. Doggone it. Alright, well, let's just Steam Punch. We'll Intercept, and we'll Brave Buster. Sure. I think this deck is really balanced now, though. For the most part. There might be a few tweaks that I can do here and there, but I think we've got a good combination going on with the Steam builders and the Steam Point users. Wow, we got a lot of loot there. Scroll fragment. I wonder if that's a material. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it is a material then. Good deal. Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep going here. So I came up. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, hold the forward. I didn't realize there was 4 of y'all. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go ahead and get Wrecking Ball out of here. I'm going to hold on to both of those. Okay. Well, let's just start focusing down a mage, shall we? Smack him in the face. And I'm definitely going to have to mend next round for Galio, because this is going to get hairier if I don't. Alright. We're going to mend Galio right away. And then we're just going to keep attacking Field Mage B down here. Oh yeah. I think I only have 1 mend in my deck too. I think I might have to change that up. Oh, for the love of Pete, would you stop mending each other? Okay. So let's go ahead and barrier up Gallia. We are going to Flame Strike or Flame Wave all these guys, and then attack Mr. Field Mage B. Yeah, you guys just sit there and have your counter stance on. That does not bother me one bit. Y'all just keep what you... Oh, my Lord, love a duck child. This is... These guys are getting on my freaking nerves. Alright, so Creeping Cold on... Come on, there we go. And done. Let's go. Group Barrier up. Now we should be able to, like, snowball this into a win. Hopefully. I'm hoping so. Oh, barrier just in the right time. Oh, ouchies. Oh, come on now. Well, that's alright. I'll take it. I'm definitely not going to gripe about that one. Next, we are going to Steam Punch and Poison that guy. Get the chain on, group heal, buff up. Take that. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, man. These guys are... They are not playing. They are not playing at all. So let's go ahead and bravado, heroics. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bravado, heroic strike. There we go. And now we'll intercept as well. That should be able to take out this mage. We'll get him out of here. Get him out of her. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and... I got 2 cards of everybody in here. So we will just... We're going to bravado because it gives me a heal. We're going to shield barrier Galio. And we'll wrecking ball Mr. Not counter. Oh, Galio is a hurting puppy right now. Would you lay off him, guys? Come on. So they're both in counter stance now. Up my my card draw. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna heal, and we're gonna intercept that guy, and we will also just flame pillar too, because why not, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. The other guy down there though, he's got lower defenses, so that's what we're gonna do instead. We will bravado, intercept, and then steam punch, right? I'm playing around with it way too much. I need to just commit to something and get it on. Done. Oh my gosh, yes, let's go. Oh, so okay, so it's just a chance to counter. Oh. I like that even better, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and we can flame striking, so we're going to keep that one. We're going to get rid of... Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Get some heal going on. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that up. That is a no bueno situation right there. Perfect. Definitely gonna need all the heals I can get. Oh, look at all the treasure. Let's go. 300 gold pieces. Cleave deals 425% strength as physical damage to one foe. If the foe is scrapped, any excess damage will be dealt to all other foes. Ho 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 ho. Wait a minute now. Hold the phone. I think we just found the magic maker here. So let's go ahead and rearrange some decks. We're going to go ahead and take out Wrecking Ball because as much as I like it, it's really not... It's not as practical as Mend is. And I really don't use him for... He's going to be my healer, straight up. We're just going to treat this like a regular old RPG. So he'll be my straight up, like, status dude. And then Copernica will have some defense. I like the barriers. The Creeping Cold I like. And... I like focus, so I'm keeping focus. Let's go ahead and get Book Bash out of there. That is absolutely worthless. She'll use... Let's add... We'll add another Fire Pillar to it. And just, like, burst these guys down. And now we've got the good stuff. We are going to take out one Bravado. And we're going to add one Cleave. And we'll take out a Brave Buster and add a cleave. That way, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. We need no Brave Busters. Cleave and intercept. I think that's fair. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Well, you know what? Let's, we'll take out one heroic strike and we'll add a shout in there. That way we can kind of nerf any damage that's coming our way. I think that looks good. And off we go. Well, good stuff, man. I'm super stoked. What are they doing back there? They're just getting apples, it looks like. I'm running headlong like I know where I'm going. I can't remember the last time I was this far from my basement. About time then. Adventure! What? We're almost at the guild club. Alright. Oh, good deal. Good. Bravado. Oh, yeah. We're just going to dish out this damage real quick. Like, real quick and in a jiffy. Oh, man. Let's go. Okay. I gotta be real careful with how I do this, though, because that's a lot of damage coming through. That is a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and barrier. And we'll steam punch. We'll steam punch that guy. And then we're also gonna bravado up our melee. And then next round, we're gonna strike with a vengeance. Please don't hurt me too bad. Alright, look here, you punk. You guys and your freaking evades. Okay. Fire pillar. Away. Fire pillar. Oh, hold on. Let's actually do focus. Fire pillar. Away. Fire pillar. Oh, no. Fire pillar. There we go. Away. Good deal. And we get the group barrier going on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I have no stackers here. I wonder if I can hit him with poison if he's in evade form. Just to see. I just want to know. And we'll hold on to that. We'll get rid of one cleave. And we will heroic strike. And maybe flame pillar as well. Sure. Why not, right? Why not? Oh, I can poison him in evade mode. That is so handy to know. So handy to know. Oh my gosh, guys, come on now. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to use that. Oh, good. We have a mend. We're gonna mend Copernica, because she's kind of hurting right now. And we'll bury her up. Copernica. And actually we'll poison this guy and then we'll also punch. Perfect. Get my chain on as well. And that should do it, I hope. I'm hoping. Oh. Ooh. Good deal. Do I have another mend coming through? I do. Look at that. Look at that. You love to see it, man. So we'll attack this guy, and then we're gonna mend Galio now, and we'll just hit him with the old steam punch. Yes, sir. And I had poison on the backside, which would have secured the kill. I think I might take Cleave out. I think 2 Cleaves is just way too much. Way too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and alter this deck by taking out this Cleave, and we'll add another Heroic Strike into the bunch. There we go. And then, yeah, like I can't... Oh, I have 2 more mends. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on now. Just hold on now. The poison's great, right? I like the poison. But it's definitely not mends. So that's it. Like, that's going to be it in a nutshell. Heroic Strike. We can just take... We're going to take Cleave out for now because I don't really need it. And we're going to use Heroic Strike as well. Just get it. Heroic Strike's in there. And then Book Bash is just... Wow, it's up to 15 damage now. That's something to consider, honestly. We could take out Creeping Cold and Flame Pillar, because I'm going to save my Steam points for healing anyways. Yes. Yeah. It's going to take me a second to really get a good deck going and something that really truly synergizes with everything, but I think we're on the right path here. Got a couple more minutes. Let's see where this heads. Oh, perfect. We're gonna save right here, and you know what? Let's just go ahead. Resting will fully heal your heroes, but nearby enemies will respawn. Yes, proceed. And that's actually where I'm going to cut the episode right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support. Please make sure to leave a like on this video. Helps get my video out to the YouTube universe. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, make sure to leave them down in the comments section down below. I'll make sure to get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Also, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Keep up on all my latest content. I try to put out videos on a daily to semi-daily basis. Being a dad, it's kind of difficult to stay on a very steady schedule, but I do promise more content is always to come. And on that note, folks, I wish y'all a very wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.